We had discussed this exercise questions, how to frame equations with the help of the given statements. I hope you all have arranged the graphs. In case there is anyone still without a graph sheet, they can just draw the graph on the regular notebooks. आपका जो normal copy है ruled वाली उस पे बना सकते हो आप. Or if you have plain sheets, घर पे अगर आपके पास A4 size sheets हैं, आप उस पे भी graph बना सकते हो. Question number 1, I'm going to just write down the answers alongside. So I want you to keep page 44 open in your textbooks. Page number 44, so that we can refer to this statement whenever we want to. First question, you are given the relation between Aftab and his daughter's ages. So I'm going to begin with, kindly remember the way we are assuming the values. So first question again, we are talking about ages in the past, in the future. I'm going to begin by assuming the ages in the present. You could start by assuming the ages in the past or the future as well, and then find the others accordingly, whichever you require in your question. But this is the most suitable one. If you start with the present, you can go towards the past and to the future if you want to. So let us say so it's something that I had already written. Now, for your convenience, if you want, you can make a table and then do it. For example, Aftab and the daughter. So if we talk about the present, they are X and Y years old respectively. So in the past, we have to go 7 years ago. Either you can make statement or you can just form this table. So their ages will be X minus 7, Y minus 7 respectively. In the future, we are going 3 years. In the future, their ages will be X plus 3 and Y plus 3. All of these are in years. Or if you want, you can just describe it here. आप यहाँ पे पूरा लिख सकते हो कि 7 years ago आफ्ताब की एज क्या होगी, उसकी डॉटर की एज क्या होगी, और रिलेशन क्या दिया है, फिर फ्यूचर में दोनों की एजेस क्या होंगी, फिर आप रिलेशन लिख सकते हो. आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू डू दिस ऑन अ साइड एंड मेक द इक्वेशंस. According to question I've been given, for the past ages, Aftab was 7 times as old as his daughter. So the equation came out to be X minus 7Y minus plus 42 equals to 0. Let's say this is equation number 1. And if we talk about the future, X plus 3 is given as 3 times Y plus 3. Aftab's future age will be 3 times the future age of the daughter. So from here, kindly check the equations. Let's make a table of values for each of these because we will be making a graph. If you have already done, then it's fine. This is for equation number 1. Find a few values and try to see if you can find a common answer for the two. And if you want, you can solve and show your work right here. आप पूरा जो अपना value substitution करके pairs की value find out करते हो, आप यहाँ पे show कर सकते हो. So I'm going to start with the easiest one. Let's take X equals to 0. Y will come out to be 6. Then Okay, we have roll number 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 9 is Avleen. Is Avleen present? No. 10, 11, 12, 13. Bhavya. भव्या बेटा रोल नंबर आगे लिखना है आपको, आप बाद में चेंज कर लेना. 14, 15, 16, 17. Roll numbers 18 and 19. 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31. I think 31 is Nimmer. Nimmer, you have to write your roll number along with your name. 32. I don't know who's 32. 33, Pratham. 34 is not here. 35, 6. 37, Ravgun. Not in the meeting. 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 46, Sukraj, बेटा आपने रोल नंबर नहीं लिखा हुआ. 47, 8, 9, 50. 50, I think it's Vani. Vani आपने भी नहीं लिखा है, roll number and everything. Sukraj, बेटा pattern same रखो सभी के जैसे, so that your name appears in serial order. Nimar and Vani बेटा change कर लेना इसको बाद में. Have you calculated the pair of values? I have a few with me. Tell me if you have done. Like, if you,
Yes, ma'am.
if you try to find out what will be the common answer from here. अगर नहीं मिलता, it's okay. कोशिश करनी है आपने. अगर आपको यहाँ पे नहीं मिल रहा आंसर, it's fine. You can find that from the graph also. So the second pair of values for the equation numbered 1. Let's use 7. I'm using multiples of 7. वो division easy हो जाती है. 7 यूज करोगे आप x की वैल्यू, तो आपके पास आएगा y as
5.
7.
7. Then I need one more, and one more here. Try with multiple of x, multiple of 7.
14 and 8.
Minus 7.
14 and 8. You could try as y equals to 0 also. आप y को 0 पुट कर सकते हो, वहां से x निकाल सकते हो. Easiest अगर निकालना है, x को 0 पुट कर लो, y निकाल लो, y को 0 पुट कर लो, x निकाल लो. Usually that works, but इसमें अगर हम y को 0 करते हैं, x की वैल्यू 42 आती है. ग्राफ पे प्लॉट करना थोड़ा सा मुश्किल हो जाएगा. So I've used multiples of 7 so that the division would be easier. For the second one, let's try x as 0, y comes out to be -2. Then let's try x as 6, y is 0 for that. Then I need one more. As you can see, you might be able to see the pattern here. यहाँ पे मैं 6 के multiples try कर रही हूँ. Multiples of 3 actually, so that I can perform the division by 3 after simplification.
X equals to 3.
X equals to 3. So you get y. 1
Y also 3.
minus, kindly check.
-1.
-1.
Minus
Comes out
1.
to be y comes out to be -1. So I'm going to write down the answers as points. So the first pair for equation 1, I'm naming this point as A. Second will be B, and the third one will be 14 and 8. So when I will connect points A, B, C, I will obtain a line representing equation 1. And let's take the others as L, M, and N. और आप LMN को कनेक्ट करोगे अपने ग्राफ पे, तो आपको सेकेंड इक्वेशन वाली लाइन मिलेगी. If you want, you can assume a scale. आप scale लेके भी काम कर सकते हो for your axis. Do you want to choose a scale in this question?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's choose a scale for x-axis. Can we take 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Since we are representing years, I'm taking 1 unit as 2 years on x-axis as well as on y. I think y it's fine. Y we can work with 1 year. Does that seem okay?
Yes, ma'am.
y की
Yes,
वैल्यूज
ma'am.
जो हैं वो कंसेक्यूटिव हैं और x की वैल्यूज हैं वो बहुत ज्यादा वेरी कर रही हैं. तो x के लिए हम थोड़ा सा स्केल ले लेते हैं 2 years और y को हम एज इट इज रिप्रेजेंट कर देंगे. मार्क योर ओरिजिन. Points A, B, C. A is 0, 6. Where would the point be?
On y-axis.
So this is point A. Point B, 7, 7. So 7 will be right here in the middle and this will be point B. If you want, I'll just write down the coordinates. It will be easier. Then we have the third solution for equation number 1. It's 14 and 8. This is point C. Join the points with the help of a ruler and write down your equation alongside. This is equation number 1. Line representing equation number 1. Do for the second one as well. If you have realized that you only require the positive quadrant, आपको अगर सिर्फ फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट की रिक्वायरमेंट है तो आप सिर्फ फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट ड्रॉ कर सकते हो. जो नेगेटिव directions हैं for each of the axis, you can just show 2 or 1 value on them. For second equation, the first set of values is 0, -2. I have named that point as L. Point B, 60, or let me know, is it 60? L,
Yes, ma'am.
M, N. M is 60. Then the third one is
3 - 1.
3 and -1. Join these points. This represents your second equation, x minus 3y minus 6 equals to 0. Let me know if you've done till here.
Yes, ma'am.
Now the
No,
thing
ma'am.
is, okay, let's just wait, complete it, and then we will learn how to write down the answer for this.
Done, ma'am.
Now, if you look at the graph of these two lines, you can say whether or not these lines will be intersecting or not. आपके पास तीन possibilities हैं. These lines on the same plane might intersect at a point. They might be parallel to each other, and the third one is they might coincide. ये आपके पास तीन situations हैं. Once you have drawn the graph, आपने graph बना लिया, आपको lines को देख के पता चल जाएगा कि उन तीनों में से आपके पास कौन सी situation है. Which situation you are dealing with? Are you dealing with the first one where the lines meet at a point? They have one point in common. You'll have a pair of intersecting lines. The second one where the lines don't meet, the lines are parallel. In that case, if you extend the lines, अगर आप lines को produce करते हो दोनों तरफ, you will see that they are not meeting anywhere at all. आपको देख के पता चल जाएगा. Then the third situation is जो answers आपको पहली equation के मिले वही answers आपको second equation के मिल रहे हैं. That means the lines will be coinciding. The lines will be coincident, you can say. So इस केस में आपके पास अगर हम ये green line जो है इसको हम further produce करें, you can say that it will
Intersecting lines.
we have a pair of intersecting lines. Now, when we want to give the answer of, when we want to give the solution of the pair, आपको बस इस बात का ध्यान रखना है. Normally, the students get confused about this. Not all of them. थोड़ा सा रहता है. आपको अगर एक सिंपल लीनियर इक्वेशन इनटू वेरिएबल्स का सॉल्यूशन देना है, आपके पास इनफाइनाइटली मेनी आंसर्स हैं जो आप टेबल ऑफ वैल्यूज बनाते हो. आप मल्टीपल आंसर्स दे सकते हो. तो क्वेश्चन में तब आपको कहा होता है यू नीड टू फाइंड 2 सॉल्यूशंस, यू नीड टू फाइंड 3 सॉल्यूशंस. अगर आपको ग्राफ बनाना है तो हम प्रेफर करते हैं कि हम 3 सॉल्यूशंस फाइंड कर लें. जब आप पेयर ऑफ लीनियर इक्वेशंस का आंसर दे रहे हो, यू आर लुकिंग फॉर अ कॉमन पॉइंट ऑफ इंटरसेक्शन फॉर द टू लाइंस दैट यू हैव ड्रॉन. Sometimes it's easier to identify. यहाँ पे अगर आप extend करके identify कर सकते हो point of intersection. You can write down. The lines are intersecting. First thing, this is our first observation. The point of intersection will be the solution. जो पेयर हमें दिया हुआ है उसका जो सॉल्यूशन होगा दैट विल एक्चुअली बी द पॉइंट ऑफ इंटरसेक्शन ऑफ द टू लाइंस. अगर आपको यहाँ से नजर आ रहा है राइट नाउ इन द ग्राफ दैट आई हैव ड्रॉन हियर, इट्स अ लिटिल आई थिंक डिफिकल्ट फॉर मी टू शो द पॉइंट ऑफ इंटरसेक्शन. If you can do it on your graph sheet, well and good. Otherwise, you can go back to your equations. आप वहाँ पे common answer ढूंढने की कोशिश कर सकते हो. And how do we do that? I hope you have done that. Can we go back to the answer? जहाँ पे हमने table of values बनाए हैं. Just to help you find out कि हम common answer कैसे ढूंढेंगे. Table में से अगर आपको common answer ढूंढना है graph बनाने से पहले. So right here I was taking the multiples of 7. So you can keep taking multiples of 7 further. आप try कर सकते हो. 28 से try करके देख लो. Do it in the working column. The next one will be 35. Then you will have 42 and so on. Try with these values. Same thing over here. You could try with these values. But the thing is, you can use the same set of values as you have obtained for the first one and try if they work for the second one. Second set of जो values हैं वो थोड़ी smaller हैं compared to the first one. So थोड़ा सा आपको time ज़्यादा लगेगा यहाँ पे. But I want you to give it a try. Go ahead and try. I'm going with the pattern here. 0 के बाद मैंने 6 लिया था. आप 6 के बाद यहाँ पे 12 ले सकते हो. 12 के बाद आप 18 ले सकते हो. So on. Try. आपके पास कौन सी values match करती हैं.
Ma'am, can we use elimination
40 to
method as
12.
X will be
Yes,
eliminated?
you could do that. You could do that also. आपके पास जो 3 algebraic methods हैं, आप उनमें से एक apply करके और यहाँ पे फिर वो solution show कर सकते हो. Taranpreet, have you done that? Can you tell me what pair matches?
40 to 12.
42, 12.
42 and 12 is the pair which matches for both your equations. And then you're supposed to write down your answer here if you are going to give the solution of the pair. So when you say answer, आपका answer यहाँ complete नहीं हुआ. आपने इक्वेशंस बना ली, ग्राफ बना लिया, आपने सॉल्व करके भी दिखा दिया, बट आपने आंसर जो देना है, द कॉमन सॉल्यूशन फॉर द टू विल बी योर आंसर इन केस इट एग्जिस्ट्स. अगर एग्जिस्ट करता है तो वो मेंशन करना है, और अगर एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता, यू विल राइट डाउन दैट द पेयर हैज नो सॉल्यूशन. I hope you've done. Can we start with the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
Question number 2, it's about bats and balls. Let's start by assuming the cost. I'm making the equation directly. In the first case, there were 3 bats and 6 balls. The total cost was 3,900 rupees. And the second case, we had 1 ball and, sorry, 1 bat and 3 balls. This is our equation. The total cost was 1,300. अगर आप चाहो, आप equation 1 को simplify भी कर सकते हो. If possible. Right here, I can see that 3 is common. I will just do that to make my work easier. Modify कर रहे हैं हम equation को. This is what you get. You can work with this equation to find out your answers. Equation number 1, let's take x as 100. Y will be,
600.
let's take x as 300. We will get y as 500. Then let's take x as 500. I will get y as 400. For second equation, let's take x as 100. Y comes out to be 400. Plot the graph, choose the scale. You can take 1 unit as 100 rupees on each of the axes. So you can take 1 unit as 100 rupees on each of the axes. Shall we start with the graph?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Equation number 1, x is 100 and y is 600. Point A, point B, 300, 500. Point C, we have 500 and 400. Join these, you will get your line representing equation 1. Kindly write down the equation alongside. You can write down the original one, 3x plus 6y equals to 3900, or you can write down the modified form. And make sure you are not drawing a line segment, you are drawing a line. Extend कर दो आप जितना कर सकते हो, और arrows show करनी है आपको दोनों तरफ. Same thing for the second one. Points are LMN. We have 100, 400 as L. Point M, 400, 300. Point N as 700 and 200. Draw the line for this one. Write down your equation alongside. This is x plus 3y equals to 1300. So as you can see right here from the graph itself, we have a solution for the pair, the point of intersection. It could be different, like maybe I have done it a little wrong because the axes are not exactly shown here. थोड़ा सा slightly orientation इसकी change हुई है, तो हो सकता है ये exact answer ना नजर आ रहा हो यहाँ पे. You will be able to see it on your graph sheet. अब अगर आप ग्राफ पे देख सकते हो point of intersection, can you tell me what is the point of intersection?
1300, 0.
The lines intersect on axis.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you get the point of intersection somewhere on the x-axis further. 13, okay, 1300 and 0. Kindly check.
700.
With a point of intersection जो आपकी lines का बन रहा है, 1300 is the value for x, and then y comes out to be 0 in each of the pairs. आप चेक कर सकते हो. वैसे अगर आप इक्वेशंस में भी पुट करते हो, if you take x as 1300, 1300, y comes out to be 0. चाहे आप इक्वेशन 1 लो, चाहे आप इक्वेशन नंबर 2 लो.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So as I said earlier, हो सकता है कि because my graph is little disoriented, मैंने properly sheet पे नहीं बनाया, तो हो सकता है थोड़ा सा lines जो हैं आपकी proper ना draw हुई हैं यहाँ पे. So if you are reading your solution from the graph itself, the point of intersection, if you can read, अगर आप read कर सकते हो, and make sure आप वहाँ पे check कर रहे हो. As Taranpreet already suggested, आप जब algebraic methods कर लोगे, you are already aware about elimination and substitution, तो आप वो भी try कर सकते हो. This one's actually very easy. If you just subtract the two equations, y comes out to be 0. So put y equals to 0, x is 1300. That's your pair of values which satisfy both equations, and that will be the solution. तो यहाँ पे आप लिख सकते हो आंसर this solution is for the pair of linear equations. Let me know if you've done.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to I'm going to ask you to do question number 3 as homework. आप question 3 की equations बना के और फिर उसका graph plot करके you will write down the answer, what kind of pair you have, and whether or not there any solution exists. Third equation है आपके पास. You're talking about apples and grapes. Cost of apples and cost of grapes. You can start by assuming the cost of 1 kg each. And then from equations, your two equations are 2x and 1y costing 160 rupees. And the second one, you have 4 kg of apples, 2 kg of grapes. The cost comes out to be 300. So these are two equations. Table of values bana ke points plot karo and write down what kind of pair you see in the graph, whether or not it will have a solution. And if you can see the solution from the graph, do write down your answer. Just keep in mind, हम जब pair of equations का solution ढूंढ रहे हैं, we are looking for those set of values which satisfy both your equations. हम ऐसा पेयर ढूंढना चाहते हैं जिसको अगर आप इक्वेशन 1 में पुट करो वो भी सेटिस्फाई हो जाए, आप इक्वेशन 2 में पुट करो वो भी सेटिस्फाई हो जाए. अगर आपको ग्राफ से नजर आ रहा है, वेल एंड गुड, नहीं तो आप टेबल ऑफ वैल्यूज की हेल्प ले सकते हो. अदरवाइज वंस वी हैव डन द अलजेब्रिक मेथड्स, आप रफ में अपना वर्किंग कॉलम में उसको सॉल्व करके फिर आप अकॉर्डिंगली, obviously that's a little trick we can follow to write down the answer. That will be all. I want you to complete question 3. This will be your homework. I'll see you all, I think, on Monday. Maybe tomorrow is a holiday. I don't know. Just wait for a message.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
God bless.
Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
God bless.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.